So I made a post back on the 25th that said there's no point me making a video about what Mark Laylaw said because there's no trailer or gameplay from Half-Life 3. Well, lo and behold, a couple days later, this was put out. Well, shit. Guess I gotta make a video now. So I want to address two things here. The two major things that are the only important things here. First I want to say though, guys, for all you out there who make videos saying that Half-Life 3 is dead, or this is the official ending to Half-Life 3, please fucking stop, guys, okay? Number one, Half-Life's not dead. Number two, this is not going to be the official thing that is put into Half-Life 3, guys, okay? So number one, let's talk about what Mark Laylaw said. If you want a detailed explanation of what's going on, please go watch Valve News Network's video on it. He's going to say this in a much better way than I ever could. All I'm going to say is this, okay? It doesn't matter what Mark Laylaw said because he's not working for Valve anymore. Even if everything he put in that post is 100% what he and the other people developing Half-Life 3 put into the game at that time, again, it doesn't matter for one reason. That shit's not going to be in the game, at least not in the way that he's saying it. Look, guys, we're talking about Valve here, okay? Valve is famous for completely changing how a lot of their games work from beta to release, and hell, most games do that. With that out of the way, let's talk about the gameplay. So what you're seeing in the background is gameplay from what Valve News Network and his team put out. The only thing I'm not really showing is the game mode where you collect a bunch of resources because I found it to be mostly boring once you get out to the open area. I highly suggest you download this for yourself and you give it a try. So, for everybody saying that Half-Life 3, this is Half-Life 3, it's not, guys. This is just a bunch of code that Tyler and his people threw together in the Half-Life 2 Episode 2 engine, and they put it out for everybody to play. And the Mark Laylaw thing, it's nice and all, but he doesn't work for Valve anymore. A lot of the people who worked for Valve at the time that Episode 1 and 2 were being made don't work there anymore. So anything that they tell us, concept art, gameplay shit, it doesn't fucking matter, okay? When Half-Life 3 releases, it's going to be completely different than anything we've seen that's been leaked or anything that comes out from previous people who worked at the company. So for all this hype, for all this bullshit that, ooh, Half-Life 3's dead, or this is the ending, guys, oh my god, we finally get closure, just stop, guys, okay? Stop taking shit like this and getting overhyped because it's not officially from Valve, okay? Unless I see official gameplay from Valve or an official trailer, I'm not getting hyped. All this leaked shit, you know, 3-4 years ago when they were starting with these videos talking about the leaked shit, it was cool, but over time, when there's no trailer, there's no official release, there's nothing, who fucking cares? It's like that stuff that was leaked about Fallout 4. Now, a few of it was true, like it being set in Boston, about being a lone survivor that was frozen, and so on and so forth. But most of that shit doesn't matter in the long run because the game is still a lot different from what we were told and shown. And again, I mean, sorry to burst your bubble, guys, but this is how a lot of games are made, man. They start one way and they end up differently. You don't believe me? Look at what Resident Evil 4 was supposed to be, and then look what we actually got. It's completely different. So I wanted to put my 2 cents in there, show you guys what this is, and like I said, go download it for yourself, try it out. It can be a lot of fun just to see the different ways that things could have played out. And yeah, it's really all I got to say on this. So I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.